Food delivery stories. It's 8:54. I got out here around 8:30. Go to work till 10. Nothing too crazy. See what I can get. Just got a McDonald's order for $11, which we're gonna take. It's going a little ways. I'm not gonna lie. So this McDonald's order is going a little ways. It's damn, yeah, it's going. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so it's not that horrible of an order. McDonald's is across the street. I think it's about 5 miles, but it stays in the area. Um, I didn't see nothing else. This one's gonna take me a little while, but you're better off taking something like this than something else because they were trying to let me take a $4 McDonald's, and that was going way not far, but far enough for like $4 wasn't worth it. It's an $18 Instacart order, but it's not in our area. So we're just picking up a 2 cheeseburger meal. Somebody must want that 2 cheeseburger meal that bad to at this time. Hopefully it's not a tip, babe. Hoping that should be done by the time I get here, because I'm already here. And I know they get the orders before us, so these stores get the order before us. Now, a lot of people think we're supposed to pick it up at the time they say it. So when it says, let's say 8:40, we have to pick up the order at 8:40 before that. We have to be done by that time. A lot of restaurants think that's the time they start making it or something. So we're here. I don't know how this is gonna work. If my Wi-Fi is gonna go away, so I do apologize, guys, if the Wi-Fi goes off already, because we just started and shit. But I'll be back and see what we can do. If it goes off, I'm sorry. Oh. Alright, guys. Hopefully you stay connected. Alright, so text or call when you get here. I don't do that shit. I just have to be in 12 minutes. I don't text and drive. That's not happening. So, hello, this is your DoorDash driver. On my way. Will be there in about 12 minutes. Now let's roll. I like to text when I'm heading over there. I never liked texting once I get there. I think when they actually do that, it's a little bit annoying because you want me to text you when I'm there, and you still I gotta wait for you to come outside, assuming you're not doing nothing else, you're in the bathroom or you're busy. I'd rather just write, yo, like right now, I'll be in 12 minutes. Like, that's it. I'm gonna let you know 12 minutes is the number. It's only a 6-mile order, it's nothing crazy. Sometimes these cars, when there's nobody in the street, they drive like bitches, bro. Like, damn, and this is an area that people fly through here all day, every day. But at night, they slow down because they're scared because there's not that many cars, so the police is looking at everybody. But yeah, not a horrible order at all. I would prefer not to go through here, but I would have lost time if I went the other way, to be honest. So at 9:05, we won't be back. Let's say 9:30, we'll be back in the zone. And I'm only working until 10, so whatever order pops up, I guess we're gonna have to take. There's a $20 Instacart order, man. Let me see something here. I could hold it till I come back. Oh, it's not from here anyway. Because Publix don't close till 10. So that's a good thing. We got a turtle right here. Okay. We got a turtle. Probably think I'm the police and I'm following him and shit. Like I said, people get scared to drive here at night. So, I'm not really working full shifts every day no more. Got a situation going on, so I'm just trying to do what I can. And I might as well go live as I'm out here, even if people come in or not. Just pump it up the minutes out there, you know? I like where there's hardly nobody in the street. Cops hiding by the fucking church like nobody sees his ass. So that's the downfall of this shit. I wonder if I can cut through here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut through here because it's a better. Fuck it. Might as well just keep going. I was gonna cut through there, but that would take a little bit. It would add on like 5 minutes. I don't feel like adding on 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm not working regular schedules every single day no more. A story to follow about that in the future once everything's settled. Going through a few things right now. We'll keep it moving. Got no choice. What you guys think about that quality, you know, delivery for DoorDash and then the on-time rate, the overall quality now? It's so weird, to be honest. GPS is tweaking out right now. So not a GPS in my area, at least, even though I know I'm going, I just turn on in case I miss a turn. But the GPS in my area now is becoming one of those things where if you're passing a business like I did now, and they have like a driveway opening, they think I could cut through there like it's a side street. So that's something that's doing. So I just thought it was a little bit closer than that. So we are going to the boondocks. I mean by that, I mean like we're going to those houses, you know, like the people that got land is shit. And you don't have that many close neighbors, depending on which street this one. Customer text back, said, okay, thank you. So it's better that way to do that. You gotta text and drive at night. So here. So definitely when we come back, we gotta go the other way. We're definitely not going this way. Because we'll come back to the way I wanted to come back here, but it was a little bit farther. But going back is easier. It makes sense. I just didn't want to cut time coming through here. So this is definitely somebody who lives somewhere that's secluded somewhat. It's hand over the gate. So and I could tell the McDonald's worker he had to go back and put a tape on the other one because they thought it was the same. It was funny because the DoorDash already put fresh should come out of nowhere. Alright, so we're on the clear. Some custom like fresh fries and stuff like that, like it's not a restaurant, it's a fast food restaurant, but it's not a regular restaurant. So it'd be like fresh burgers, fresh this, you don't know what you're getting. They could just tell me, yeah, we did that. Like, we have no telling. Bags closed. Alright, that guy right there needs to calm down. Hey, did you go? No? Okay. Nobody's going. I was thinking the guy in the bike was, I don't know if he saw him, but he was going to keep going, so I didn't want to hit him or nothing. So as you can see with what the camera's showing you, this is what I mean by the boondocks of Fucktown. It's just one of those places where, you know, this is how the stuff is. During the day, it's not as bad. But once we get towards the end, we make a left. That's when the more secluded, you could say, or covered up houses are. might as well be on live every time I come out to work. Like I might as well just go on live. You see the light you see on the camera is not what I see. My shit's darker than the light. The way you're seeing it right now, in person, is darker. It's like I'm ghost hunting and shit. But this guy must have really wanted a 2 cheeseburger meal. $11. That's a double-digit order you can't pass up on when it comes to DoorDash. All right, we're making a turn soon. Okay, the address down. It's gonna be one of these houses because it's gonna be it has a fence and shit. Which one is it? Which one are you? You should be this one. You should be. I'm gonna assume yes, this one. Yes, this one. He's coming. All right, guys. Drop this off too. All right, guys. Dropped it off. He was nice enough to ask me if I needed to turn around. I can go to his driveway, but I got the camera, so I'm good. So that's $11. We'll take it. Around this time is a great number after 9 o'clock. So we're heading back now. Let's see what we can get into. We do have a chance. It's 9:16. We have about 10-minute drive. We do have a chance, excuse me, to get a Publix order, but it's gotta pop off like either send it to me now as soon as I get there, because they close at 10. We'll wind up being there by 9:30ish. So that would give me a half an hour to shop for something pretty decent. There's not that many items, so usually we get that in this area or all Publix. Like right now, there's another one. It's in another zone though. They close at 11 though. It's 5 items, 8 units for $15.94, 3.5 miles. So that's a good order if I want that over there. Gotta drive 8 miles to go over there. Then we got a Family Dollar order, but that's going deeper to the other zone. So we'll see if we get another good DoorDash. We'll take that. It's a nice truck. That was dark where he was at. I don't know if you saw it, but you see, that's the type of place I would want, gated up and everything, away from everybody. That's what I would love to have. I'd love to have a little farm, just to, grow my own vegetables and fruits and shit. Chickens for some eggs and shit like that. So Fingers crossed that we get a girl for Instacart, at least another order for DoorDash. That would help a lot. Let's see. Now, this area you gotta be careful too. But this one's less likely for deer or anything or hog or anything. It's more open, so they're more towards the trees. But they do come out. So when you drive through here, you gotta be. It's Florida, man. That's how Florida be like. There's another Home Depot one, but that's way out. $14, 2 items, 1 mile. So after 9, I'm noticing other zones begin some great orders for not even that many items and great numbers. The closest one to me is going backwards from here, like another 15 miles. And then from here to the other one is probably another 20 minutes. But at nighttime, I don't try to go too far out of my zone. This one was in my zone, technically, but the maps make it. The zone area where I live is horrible. DoorDash thinks we're all one zone. It's crazy. But anything could pop out at any time, man. I'll be looking in the front yard and backyard, there'd be ducks, cranes. I saw one alligator walking the street once. I was like, the fuck? Everybody's like, that's Florida. I've been here 7 years. I'm still not used to stuff like that in Florida. Okay. Now, technically, this is my zone now, passing here. This is technically my zone. 9:22. Now that's when it's busy, so I can still get close to where I shop at. Okay, that order I told you from the other one went out to $16.98, 5 items, 8 units. If it was coming back this way, yeah, it's not coming back this way. So I'm not doing it. Maybe I would go to the other zone if something comes back this way. That zone that's 8 miles away, I've gone through there during the daytime. I shopped the Instacart twice there, I believe. I've shopped the Publix liquor store, the little one that got next door, more than 20 times, but the actual Publix store, I only shopped it one time. And I had to jump on the order. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It was one of my days off. So when I'm off, I still turn on the apps, running errands. You know, if I spend something, I can make my way back, right? So I forgot where I went that I got out and I got a 72 and some change. Let's say $73 triple for Publix, but the catch it was over there. And over there, everything's like ass backwards. And the workers over there are rude as fuck. Um, and just to find something was horrible. The way they got the deli set up and the pickups, oh my god, it was a mess. Overall, it took me about 2 hours, which is fine. I didn't mind. But all three drop-offs was there. So two of them was close. The other one was like 3 miles more. But two of them was not even a mile or two away from each other. But man, it was frustrating because everything was opposite from the one I shop in. You know, it's not like, you know how you have some places like Aldi's, sometimes everything's set up the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the aisles and stuff. This shit. Information center. When you walk in, you're like, what the fuck? They have no self checkout at all. So the cashier got an attitude with me. I said, it's a triple order for Instacart. And I'm looking at her like, I mean, I would have went to self checkout, but y'all ain't got one. So what you want me to do? So I was like, I'm gonna have to separate these, and I separate the orders. And the person bagging was fucking up bagging. I got so used to self checkout, I bag my own shit. I get a lot of compliments for that. Dude was trying to put eggs with like ground beef and fucking bread in one bag. I'm like, nah, bro. I was like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna work. I said, you know what? Let me just bag my shit. Let me bag my own orders, bro. Got it done. I think that day I made $250. Cause no wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the next day. I made $250. That was my day off. I just made that and went home. I had to only spend like $25 on what I was doing, so went to Five Below. I like to go to Five Below and treat myself to lunch when I'm off. One of the spots I like to treat myself to lunch to is Tropical Smoothie. Even though people say they're expensive, but fuck it. We got another McDonald's offer. $8. We'll take it. So that works. So after this one, I might have to make one more lap and be done. Because by the time I pick this up where it's going, depending if it's like ready, but I'll still make a one more lap around. See if I can get another order or something. See what I can do. Wait, Instacart has a $15 order. Damn, that's not here either, man. Damn, I might have to go to those other areas to shop at night because they close at 11. $15, 4 items, double. Let's see what we're picking up here at Mickey D's. Hopefully it don't take forever. We have a lot of shit to pick up. Fuck. 3 sauces, which I don't care about that. That's their problem. 3-piece chicken strips, not so bad. A McChicken sandwich, okay, not bad. A fucking fish fillet meal. I wouldn't recommend eating fish from McDonald's, okay. And a 4-piece chicken nugget Happy Meal. It's 9:30. You feeding your kid this shit at 9:30? Let me stop. I ain't gonna judge nobody, man. Fuck it. Let that little kid have whatever he wants. Okay, so I don't. Sometimes I like to wait by the car. So, man, you know I should do that. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna wait by the car by the parking in front of the door, because that way I can see when my order's ready. Yo. Real shit. I can see when my damn order's ready. Somewhat. I can see when it's ready. Alright, y'all. Plus, I probably won't lose service with you guys here, so we shall return, but you'll see me standing there Okay, okay. Yeah, we're done, guys. I might be able to get one more order. Only going 3 miles, so we'll come back. I don't mind. Plus, they're real slow anyway, and it's Monday. I don't really eat McDonald's no more. Like, I'm not a. First of all, I'm working on my health, so I eat more at home. But I don't eat McDonald's that much no more, bro. Every time I ate it, my body just doesn't, digest it right. My body's like, nope, we don't want this shit. So I don't really eat McDonald's. Haven't been there I don't know how long. I like their fries. But like for a burger, like I'm a restaurant guy now. Like strictly, I gotta be in the mood for something to go eat it. Like if I'm going somewhere, I usually don't go to like Orlando. I go to White Castle because just growing up with White Castle. So go and get a few burgers. I can't eat more than 5 no more, if that. Get the runs with that shit. Other than that, like Longhorn Steakhouse, Outback. I like Jersey Mike's. I'm craving it. Tropical Smoothie. I like Tropical Smoothie. No matter how much it costs, whatever. But mostly restaurants. Not Chili's. Oh, they come in clutch. You want a burger? A good burger. Chili's is a good spot to get a good burger. I ain't gonna lie on that one. But yeah, other than that, I gotta crave it. Like if I'm going, let's say I'm gonna run down my fast food when the places I go to when I crave it, or restaurants, right? McDonald's, I don't go no more. But when I used to go, it was a double cheeseburger. That's it. And the fries. And I get it from the fucking app. I don't go there anymore. So KFC, I only go to eat KFC when like those wings come in, the barbecue hot Nashville wings, something like that. That's the only time I go there to eat for myself, to pick up something. Let's see. When it comes to Taco Bell, I love Taco Bell, but I have to crave it as well. I get the box Gordita Crunch soft taco, chicken chalupa. Yeah, Gatorade. Wendy's, I used to go to Wendy's a lot too, but now if I go, I just eat the spicy chicken sandwich. That's about it. Chick-fil-A, I like the grilled nuggets, chicken breast nuggets or whatever. But last time I had that shit, there was a hair in that shit, so I didn't eat it. I was mad as fuck. But those are good, like when they don't have no hair in it. I might have the sandwich once in a while. But for IHOP, I don't eat at IHOP unless my girl wants to go. That's the only way I eat there. Burger King, that's another place I have to really crave. I don't like almost nothing there, but the ice cream cone to me tastes a little bit better than McDonald's. The Whopper, that's it. When I'm in the mood for it, which is like once every like 4 or 5 years, I think I'm due for one soon, so we'll see. And yeah, there's some other pitches too, but those are the ones off the top that, I prefer just to go to a restaurant, man. The food quality is better to me anyway. Oh, I see Subway and Domino's. Now that I passed it right now. Subway, I used to work at Subway. I was a manager in California, so I'm Subwayed out. Like, we used to eat free for free or 50 cents or whatever. I'm Subwayed out. I didn't like the bread that much. Unless I made it, even though I was still suspect about that damn bread. I'm always suspect of Subway bread. So I don't really eat there no more. There's a guy in the other Subway, when I go there, he knows I like oatmeal cookies, so he'll ask me, their cookies are good. So, but yeah, it's cool. Good. They don't taste like back in the day. I got a coupon for $3 for medium once, and I ate it, and I was like, damn, it's still not good. Like, the taste is there. Maybe it's not cooked right. I put it in the oven. Then when I ate it, it tastes better. So that's about it. Anything else? I'll figure that out. But there you go. That's my list. I want to kill some time while I'm driving. That's my list the food place I go to. But fast food, I just don't fuck with it that much. Alright, so we're almost here. We're about a minute away. It's enough time. It's only 9:40. We'll go back and make one more lap and see what we can do. You never know, man. There was one time, it was like 9:20 or something. And I got an order to go past here, straight down. And it was for the Mexican spot, right? And it said $14 and some change. And I was like, whatever. It's gonna be the last one of my night anyway. It filled up 2 cater bags, but it had like 3 bags in each one, so 6 bags with 3 containers of meals. When I dropped that shit off, guys, that shit was damn near $50-something. I was like, well, that's what's up. And that day was 190. All right, let's see here. We should be approaching. Look at this shit right here. Wow, that shit is crazy, bro. We are here. I believe this is the house, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the house. All right, guys, drop this off. Oh. All right, guys, I got that one dropped off. The dog started barking, so there's no point of ringing the doorbell or knocking on the door. Give me 1 second here to back up. This road is suspect. I wish my parents would give me a Happy Meal on a Monday. Shit. He's growing up. Fucking McDonald's tastes way better. Alright, so we're at $19. It's 9:43, so we'll go back to try to get one more. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Hope you guys are having a good night. I hope you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and go subscribe to my other channel, Sports Talk with a Drink. This football season, I'll be going live over there. It's starting September 9th, 8 p.m. for that first game of the season. And the next night, Thursday, then it's all day Sunday. Then Monday, then the routine keeps going. That car went around that car. Oh no, this person on the bike. You believe that guy passed the fucking stop sign, bro? And then I'm passing by, he got that look like what the fuck? He probably shitted his pants, probably thought it was a cop. That's an automatic ticket. There's no fighting that ticket. All right. So this is the plaza that has a liquor store you can just pick up. I tried to do ID no more alcohol orders with DoorDash or cash delivery orders. Somebody told me I had it off for so long I didn't know how new it was, what was going on. And somebody told me they already gave away the option of when you accept it, you see how much it is, and we won't show you how much it is no more until you leave. And then if you decline it, you're not safe with the percentage. You know, DoorDash is meant for you to lose when you come to think about it. Most of the apps are, but DoorDash makes it very clear. They're not on our side, but hey, they're giving us a platform to make money is what it is. Okay, McDonald's says it's busy again, so might as well go with the hot hand, right? Somebody has a go semi truck. You gotta go pick up a load or drop it off. I don't know he's leaving now. I remember I took a road trip up north to Atlantic City. I gotta do some other stuff too, but that shit was like 16, 18 hours. I did that shit. We were there around 4. I left around, I think it was midnight, a little after midnight. I was gonna take a nap, but you know one of those naps where you sleep like 3 hours, but you felt like you slept 10? I had one of those deep naps. So I was like, yo, took an energy drink, opened it, gas is filled up. I'm like, yo, let's just go now. I drove that shit 4 hours straight before we had to put gas. Shit was pretty good. When he pulled over, we had a cooler with food, so we only pulled over. We had to use the bathroom. Me personally, I could hold it for a while. I'm always been that way because I don't go in public restrooms to do number 2. I just do number 1. I only done that public restrooms, take a shit once. And I don't know, man, it just felt nasty to me. I can't do it. At least in my house, I know who's sitting there, man. You know who the fuck is sitting there. It sucks for women because they gotta sit down and fucking pee and shit. I was like, that sucks. Well, you gotta take a shit or pee, you still gotta sit on that motherfucker. I ain't staying on that shit. Alright, guys, so we're gonna park over here. We're gonna give it about 10 minutes. We don't get nothing, we're out. If we get something, it'll be the last one we take. So it's one of those deals right now. It's good to have a backup camera, huh? Alright, let's sit here. Have another chat. Let's see. So McDonald's is busy. Let me turn on Instagram. Let me see Instagram. Something's up going on. It's 11 minutes before they close. It would have to be a unicorn order for me to hurry up because they're only like 3 minutes away. So it's 9:49. It would have to be like one of those less than 3 item situation. Just run in and run out. McDonald's said they're busy, so I'm hoping to get at least a McDonald's. Technically, it says I'm out of the zone because I'm parked on this side. That's corny. Let me see something. just going to the actual parking lot of McDonald's. How's that sound? There goes the actual parking lot. Okay. Alright, guys, let's see what we do. Driving real slow. I don't really like parking in that parking lot, to be honest. Shit. We could park over here. There's a driver right there. I would just switch to CVS, so this might be it for us, guys. I'm gonna make another lap and see what else we can get. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for sticking around. If you people was here watching, or the people that are watching the replay, I appreciate you. Have a great night.